Hi, this is Somdat from Nitso. So today in this video I am going to explain about the rostering for HRMS from admin perspective as well as from employees and their managers view. So let's start from admin view. So before starting into the rostering, I assume that you have gone through the masters and alls for employee master and other masters like branch, department, designation, which will be used in rostering. So first of all, in roster we have to define our shift. So in shift master we have option. We can create multiple shifts. We can add new shift. If you like to edit the existing shift, we can edit them, in which we have to define shift code, shift name. We can use any nomenclature as per our requirement. Then we have to mention start time of the shift in 24 hours format and end time of the shift. If you are giving any relaxation to come in the office for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, after that late mark will be counted, and any late mark penalty is there. If you I am giving grace for 2 late mark, after that for each and every late mark there will be half reduction. Such type of rule we can customize. Then we have to define for full day present number of minimum minutes required, for half day present in the office number of minutes required, for half day in minutes we have to define. Then if fixed week off are defined as per my shift, if all Sunday will be week off, all Saturday will be a week off, or second or fourth Saturday week off, we can define. This is about your fixed week off in the shift. If you don't have any fixed week off, if your shift week off varies from employee to employee, then that we can define in employee master. If your week off will be Tuesday, you have week off on Wednesday on employee basis, that we can define in employee master. So if that is defined, then that week off will be used for that particular employee, not the shifts. Okay, so other permutation combinations we can also define for that particular shift. So in this way we can create multiple shifts which will be used in our company. After defining the shift, we have to prepare roster for a particular month. From here shift assign, we can go to assign shifts. So this is showing me the current roster which I have assigned to the employee. In next month, just we need to select all the employee and we can apply previous month shifts. So all previous month shift will be there. We also have shift rotation pattern. If you have any fixed shift rotation pattern, if we have 3 shifts, then suppose first will be A shift, then B shift, then C shift, then again A shift. So weekly this shift rotation pattern can work. Weekly, if suppose in first week I am working in A shift, in next week my roster will be B shift, in next week my roster will be C shift, and after that my automatic it will be A shift. So we can also use shift rotation pattern if we have that policy. Otherwise we can assign shift to the employee. While assigning, if we would like to change for some of the employee, we can select those employee, or we can go to assign, then we can select our shift from here and we can specify their date range. We can assign them, and we also have Excel importing facility. We can assign roster to the employee from Excel as well, and we can export the same roster into Excel from here. If I will click on export to Excel, same roster will be exported to Excel. We can keep that Excel for our record, or we can forward it to the concerned person if required. So my system Excel is opening. So same has been exported to Excel. So now employee will do punching according to a defined system. Either your punching will be captured from your existing biometrics or mobile app. Then if you would like to process attendance, then attendance can be processed. We can select the date range for processing attendance, and we can select employees as well. We can select our branches. If we have multiple locations, multiple department, we can make selection on the basis of masters as well. So after processing, we can check employee details on daily basis with their shift start and time, punch in, punch out, shift name, working status, absent, present, we can check. And if you want to generate the reports for attendance, we can generate multiple reports from time shift reports. So we have given multiple reports over here. You can click on any report and make selection, hit range, click submit. Here same way we can filter on employee basis. So here it goes for your report, but other time card report, daily in out, master role report, employee regulatory chart, any report which you want, you can click on the left panel. You can select your report and filter your employees. So according to the report format, your report had been generated. You can export it to Excel or PDF as well. So this is all about the rostering from admin perspective. Let me log into employee perspective, wherein we can check how an employee can check their shifts and their manager can also choose their shifts. So this is employee view. From here, if employee coming to leave attendance view, here they can check their attendance calendar along with the past days, present, absent status, and in future what is their roster, in which shift they have to work, what will be their week of paid holiday as per defined in master shift master. So this is my saying. This is employees calendar view. If we are coming to manager view, wherein an employee can check the associates who are reporting to him. So all the details, all employees are here. We from clicking on shift management, we can check their rosters from here, and if required, we can change their roster as well, or we can export it to Excel as per our requirements. So this is how our roster process is working. In case of you have any query regarding the same, you can get back to us. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you.